Vidit, today was a tremendous game that you played against Hikaru Nakamura. Berlin, you generally don't expect to win so quickly.
Yeah, definitely. Berlin is not known for such things, but it has a solid foundation. So if white goes wrong, then you can get your play, and this is what happened today. He was a bit surprised with this novelty c6, which my team had prepared.
But c6, it's like DC.
Yeah, it's possible. Definitely, there are multiple options. But when you look at it, bishop d3 also looks fine because you don't expect bishop d6 there, and you miss this bishop h3, queen b8 idea.
Oh, queen b8 is tremendous. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. It's very flashy, especially when connection of yesterday's bishop g4 and today bishop h3. So it's very flashy, and it did give me a good starting point. I got an advantage out of the opening because he didn't really play precise, and that's why this 26 moves win in Berlin.
Did you feel that knight c4 is an inaccurate move?
For sure.
Because it's still equal, that position.
Really? It's still equal?
Yes, after bishop h3, I think there is some move which keeps the balance.
But I thought gh3, because knight c4, I thought his king is really weak.
Knight c4 is a mistake.
Yeah. So gh3 he can play and the game goes on. But knight c4, I felt definitely I'm spoiled for choice because I had bishop g4, bishop e6, bishop g4, queen c2, knight g6, and I spent a lot of time. But eventually I went for a line which keeps my bishops, and I have this potential of attack.
When you played bishop c7, did you consider knight g6 also?
Knight g6 was the other move which I was confused, and both look good.
Yes.
So that's why I
They were both the best
figure
moves.
Yeah, knight g6, he takes on b6, ab6.
ab6.
But here I felt he has more options.
And then you go knight h5, then you have 4 pieces in the attack. It looks scary.
But I don't have my bishop. I was very confused. Eventually I just thought, okay, let me go bishop c7 and maybe here moves will be easier. He played e5 soon, and probably his mistake was
bishop
that he
h7,
underestimated.
King h8, maybe queen e4, did you consider
f5.
that? f5.
And that wins on the spot, I think.
Well, it was showing like 0.5 only there. Somehow,
0.5?
yeah.
No, I don't think so. This is the position.
No, instead of bd3 was the big error, I think.
Queen e4, f5 loses a piece. So I'm not sure. ef6, knight f6. And h7 is hanging, queen is attacked. No, I don't see anything here.
Okay. Maybe g4 is also hanging, so if knight takes h7, some g4 tactics.
But queen is on e4.
Yeah, I have to find a spot for the queen.
Yeah, I don't really see it. Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe there must be some cheeky thing like queen e1, king h7, f3. No, it looks ugly. I'm not sure. So, yeah, bishop d3 definitely allowed me this b5, knight e5, and all my pieces come with the tempo.
There the engine was suggesting bishop d3, some f5, ef6, knight d5, fg7, king g7, and you are winning completely.
Oh my god. I would not be allowed in the playing hall if I had played like this. I would have been going through all the anti-cheating checks possible, f5 is insane.
Yeah. b5, knight e3, knight e5.
Maybe he's to take the bishop.
Yes.
Take the bishop, knight g4, and then somehow defend this position.
Bishop e2, f5, and I couldn't understand why the engine was going like +3. Like, it was just over after this.
Yeah, because the thing is, all my pieces are in play, and his king is super weak. So it doesn't surprise me at all that engine gives +3 for black. Like, his king is weak. I don't have a single bad piece. It's a classic attack.
Amazing. And then at the end, all these moves were easy to find, like queen g5, knight d5, fe5, queen g5.
Queen g5, yeah. The moves, I just have to be careful not to let my attack peter out. And queen g5 is not really a hard move. The good thing was that the moves are really easy. The bad part is that there are many options. So I have to pick between 2 or 3 good moves, but what I played I felt was most practical. And his king is weak and my material is restored. I have multiple ways to win. I could go in an endgame, but I thought that would give him a lot of fighting chances. And with such a king, it would be pity to not mate him with such an attack. So.
We posted a picture just few minutes ago of you meditating before the game. And of course, your good friend Anish tweeted that Earth is round. So everything is normal, with it meditating before the game. But I think that really puts you in a good frame of mind before the game.
I think it's a perfect point for me to even give shout out to Black Lotus. I think I completed like 3 years, 3 months, something like this, and I keep using that app every day. So yeah, I think it makes a difference, continuous practice of it. So.
And we saw here Surya, Daniel and Vedika waiting with big smiles on their face. How was it to see them?
I'm very excited to speak with them, and I could see their happiness.
When you were showing lines, they were nodding their heads. They were actually seeing what lines you have seen or not seen.
Yeah, I mean, if Surya and Daniel nod their head, I understand. But why Vedika was nodding her head, I don't get it. So I have to...
Maybe she's also starting to follow all the lines now.
Yeah, they do play hand and brain match here, apparently.
Really?
Where Vedika is the brain and Surya and Daniel are the hand, like both sides. So Vedika says peace and they both have to move. So you should get it on camera.
Oh, this is a great game.
You're focusing on the wrong tournament.
Well, Vidit, congratulations and good luck for tomorrow.
Thank you.